Welcome to the experience of iRest Yoga Nidra for pain. Yoga Nidra is an ancient form of guided meditation that supports and guides you through your present moment experiences and into deep states of rest and relaxation where healing naturally unfolds. Yoga is the Sanskrit word for union. Nidra is the Sanskrit word for sleep. Yoga Nidra is considered the sleep of the yogis. It is perfect for absolutely everyone, both total beginners and advanced practitioners. There is nothing you need to know or do to experience the benefits of this practice. This is a time for deep healing and restoration. People come to the practice of Yoga Nidra for many reasons. Research has proven that it is highly effective for coping with insomnia, pain, depression, and anxiety. Others come to the practice as their form of meditation, as a time to connect with their innermost self. You have chosen the practices for pain. These practices are specifically geared to help you cope with both physical and mental pain. Find regular times to practice each day. Make the practice part of your routine, like brushing your teeth. The more you practice, the more your body and mind will find ways to cope with and alleviate pain. Some people find that the practice works immediately for them. Others find that it takes time to develop new patterns around the experience of pain. Don't feel like you are failing if the practice doesn't work immediately. In my work with war veterans, I witnessed hundreds of veterans experiencing relief from both physical and mental pain, even pain that had been around for decades. In my personal experience of pain, I noticed both immediate and significant long-term changes. Some pain goes away immediately. Other types of pain take time. Some may never go away, but you will develop better coping mechanisms. The important factor is that you have patience with whatever is happening for you, knowing that you are doing a practice that is deeply supportive of your health, peace, and well-being. Remember that habits, both positive and negative, are developed over time. Remember that you are still experiencing benefits, even if the pain does not drastically change from one session to the next. Sometimes experiences need to be processed before changes emerge. Remember, the practice of Yoga Nidra has survived for thousands of years for a reason. It does work. Be patient and watch as the practice unfolds for you. There is nothing you have to do or achieve during the practice. You can even fall asleep. Many people do the practice with the intention to fall asleep at night. The practice will still be at work in the subconscious mind, even if you are completely asleep. Most likely during the practice, you will feel like you're in a space between asleep and awake, where you hear the sound of my voice, but you aren't fully conscious of everything being said. This, too, is wonderful. It is also a deep and powerful practice if you're completely conscious of everything that I'm saying. Let your experience be what it is. There is no right or wrong way to practice Yoga Nidra. Whatever and however you experience the practice is absolutely perfect. Think of Yoga Nidra like a filing system for your mind. Yoga Nidra is a systematic way to organize the experiences of life, process emotions and experiences, and leave you resting in a place of peace, where you are aware of waking life, but not attached to it. Yoga Nidra teaches us to be aware of our full being, to truly feel the full spectrum of experience, while also abiding in a deep state of awareness, aware of everything, and yet untouched by anything happening in day-to-day life. During the practice, you will be invited to observe sensation in the body, the breath, feelings, emotions, images, beliefs, and a state of awareness. These are the layers of consciousness that exist within us. When we observe and welcome all of what is present, we find ourselves resting in a deep state of peaceful awareness. Remember, there's no need to change anything about your experience. Yoga Nidra invites you to observe and feel what is present with openness and curiosity. It supports you through the human experience, whatever it may be for you on a given day. The practice of Yoga Nidra is a practice of deep listening. Be open to whatever occurs. If you find yourself drawn to stay with one experience, remain with it for as long as you feel appropriate. You can pick back up with the guided practice at any time. Welcome your experience just as it is. Make sure that your phone is fully off and you have eliminated as many potential distractions as possible. If at any point you do become distracted, know that you will easily be able to slip right back into your meditation. Be sure you are giving yourself all of the physical supports you need to feel as relaxed as possible. Most people enjoy practicing Yoga Nidra lying down, though you are welcome to practice sitting up, standing, or in any position you find comfortable. Use as many pillows and supports that you need so your body can feel rested and supported. Perhaps placing a cushion beneath your knees or supporting your neck may help release some tension. Be sure your body is warm and perhaps covered with a light blanket, as this helps guide you into a deeper state of relaxation. You may want to place an eye pillow or a soft cloth over the eyes to relax the eye muscles. Know that you can change your body position at any time during the practice and easily slip right back into your meditation. Develop a regular practice at a time that feels best for you. Some people enjoy practicing in the morning and find that they're more relaxed and free from pain throughout the day. Others enjoy a midday practice to keep the body relaxed or as a way of coping with pain or the day's events. Many also enjoy practicing at night as a way to process the day, relax the body, and welcome you into a deep night's rest. Experiment and find what works best for you. Of course, the more you practice, the more changes you will observe. Yoga Nidra is a very supportive practice that allows you to remain present and aware no matter what you experience. This introduction is followed by a long and a short version of Yoga Nidra. Once you become accustomed to the practice, you can skip the introduction and move straight to the practice of your choosing. You may want to check in again with this introduction occasionally as your practice deepens and changes to see if anything comes up to the surface for you. Let this practice be a time of nurturing and restoration. Let this be a time when you can truly care for yourself. Enjoy the journey.